Hello, this is Arman speaking from Renaissance Tarot. I'm actually calling to make a reservation for two. Can I get a table for two, please? Yes, please. Thank you so much. Yes, basically at the end of January, I would say January 24th, like until the end of the month. Table for two, there's going to be some mutual conversations and communication. We just want to see what's going on. We want to see what's happening. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I have so many amazing people right now, actually, that are joining us. So definitely two for each. And, we want to make sure that there is a really beautiful rose out on the table, some candles, and mutual understanding, communication to clarify some things as well, okay? Because we're going to be talking about like love and their feelings and just to see what's going on, okay? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay? All right. Bye. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. My name is Arman, and I want to start off by saying that I cannot express the level of my joy and my happiness to see each and every one of you coming in together with your beautiful comments, with your beautiful presence in here. Thank you so much for joining to the channel. I'm here to share the messages for you. And without any further ado, just want to actually update about a couple of things. So I'm actually working on a couple of things to deliver for you guys and to give you some options so that you're able to choose in regards to, creating a very strong community and personal readings, live streams, and all of these good perks that are going to come with it. I'm definitely going to make it accessible to a lot of people out there, to whoever wants to join. And this is the Renaissance Tarot, basically apparently the new revolution, okay? On this channel, we definitely gather together to get insights about our love relationship, and there is so many amazing topics and channel messages that I want to share with you. I just feel like I just want to say I love you. I love you so much, and thank you so much for being in here. I wish I could meet each one of you and hug you, because you guys are so full of joy and you bring so much vibrant energy to the channel that I'm really, really grateful and thankful for contributing. For those of you also who are contributing and generously supporting, I'm greatly thankful and appreciative of that. Thank you so much for your generosity. It definitely does not go unnoticed, so may it return back to you multiplied in multitude. So thank you so much. And just anything, every single kind word, everything that you are basically putting into the channel, and that's great karma for you. That's great energy. That's the level of frequency that you are vibrating, and the level of excitement that you bring to the channel. It just shows what you are projecting from within yourself, because I do genuinely believe that we all emit what we are feeling, what we are living, and all I see is pure love, bliss, joy, and of course, some comedy stuff here and there. I tend to, bring so much joy and bliss and happiness, along with truthful and insightful messages, channel messages for you. And I'm really glad to see that those messages are resonating with a lot of you out there. I conduct tarot. I practice tarot with integrity, with love, with passion, with intuition. I take this very seriously, and I'm just so thankful to be here. So, yes, some announcements will be coming in soon. Thank you so much for being in here, and we're going to get into the readings now. Aries, welcome. Welcome, my fellow fire sign. Welcome to your reading to see about their feelings for you and what's going on between the two of you. So I'm going to do the 7-card spread to see what is the overall theme and the energy between the two of you, their feelings and your feelings, and then we'll clarify as we go, and we'll pull some advice. Okay, Aries, my fiery fellow sign Aries. When it comes to Aries people, it's not that they're mad, it's just that they don't tolerate stupidity. Okay, So let's see what's going on for my Aries people and the person on their mind. The person on their mind. What do they need to know? Aries. So the overall energy, Aries, what I'm strongly getting is you are trying to make something work with this person, the person that's on your mind. You have the Page of Wands here. This is indicating that you have a certain idea and a passion and a vision to make this relationship grow with this individual. I strongly feel like that a lot of you out there are wanting to take this connection with this individual to the next level. The pages always represent someone who is very enthusiastic, full of passion, and you have had certain relationships before. I feel like a couple of them at least that shaped you and made you realize that you deserve better. And when you are, as you are trying to get into a new connection with an individual, with this individual, I feel like that you are definitely asking yourself some really important questions about, you know, the patterns from the past that you don't want to repeat, and what are the boundaries, what are the perks in this relationship, you know, what is this person, how is this person going to add into your life. And I feel like the overall challenge and a theme for you with this individual is there is some sort of action that is, you know, gonna be needed to be taken, and we're gonna get some more insight about that. So your person's feelings, I do strongly feel like that your person is actually going through something, okay? There is the Devil, the Four of Cups, and then the Seven of Wands. I feel like your person is going through some sort of a change in their life. Something is happening personally within themselves. The Devil card here is indicating someone who is going through some sort of a challenge. Something, maybe they're struggling with an addiction, maybe there is family ties within them, or someone is trying to kind of like reach out to them and bug them from the past, okay? I like to explain the cards so that it makes sense. I do strongly feel like that, you know, this is you offering them your love, right? But they are fixated on something. So your person, definitely you're on their mind, being, you know, because the fact that your presence is in this person's aura and energy, that indicates that they are aware of you, of course, and they do think about you, and they do admire the fact that you're so passionate, because you're a fire sign, you're my fellow fire sign. You are so energetic, you're so magnetic and irresistible. And I do strongly feel like that there is also a strong sexual connection between you and this person. And the Seven of Wands here, I feel like that your person has some internal conflicts and worries, and I feel that they're struggling to bring it out to you and maybe discuss it with you. Maybe that's something that they're willing to bring to the table and discuss with you. They might have had some traumas from the past experiences that's hindering them, and that's why they're having a hard time you know, trying to maybe take this connection to the next level with the Page of, you know, with the Page of Wands. And you could be dealing with another fire sign. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could be a Capricorn or water sign. I'm strongly getting Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Your person definitely is thinking about you at this moment, but what they're thinking about is, you know, if I didn't see that, I would have told you that, but it is the fact that they have a very strong sexual attraction towards you is very, very obvious. It's just that there is something that's going on in their internal mind. And if you haven't heard from them from some time, or maybe they may seem a little bit inconsistent in their communication, I feel like that's the case for some of you. Do not take it personal, because it's not about them wanting to refrain from connection, you know, from having a connection with you. I do strongly feel like it's just them going through some sort of a trial and tribulation. You know, they're asking themselves certain questions, and they want to also, I feel like this person is someone that wants to present themselves as being very stable, that they are stable and professional. Let's see how you feel about this person. I do strongly feel like that your feelings towards this person, with the King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Sun card, you do want to make this relationship work. You want to make some amends with this person. I strongly feel like that there might have been some sort of an argument or, you know, disagreement between you and this person. But the Three of Pentacles here is indicating that you're willing to bring reconciliation and collaboration with this person and cooperation. If you look at the closely, you see that the Three of Pentacles, there is this person that's standing there, and there are two people observing them, and they're like watching how this person is working on their craft. The King of Pentacles is someone who is very confident, who knows who they are, and that they have a lot of luxury, and that they have a certain status. You might be someone, Aries, that you and your person could have different statuses. You and your person could come from different social statuses, okay? Different financial situations. Also, I'm strongly getting could be cultural experiences as well. But overall, your desire for this connection and for this relationship is very, very optimistic and very positive. Especially you have the Sun card right here, okay? Sun card here indicates that you do want to bring playfulness into this relationship and into this connection. You do want to make it work. You do want to bring the excitement back into this connection. If this is someone that you have known, for some of you, this is somebody that you have known for quite some time, and there has been on and off situations with each other, and you want to solidify your connection with this individual. And for others of you, this could be someone that you just got to know, and you do have some sort of uncertainty. So with the King of Pentacles, you're holding yourself back a little, but at the same time, you do want to take some action, okay? There is some action that is going to take place soon sometime. Either one of you are going to decide to reach out to each other and make some sort of a communication. That's what I'm strongly getting for you. Let's see what's the advice. Overall, the clarifying messages, Aries, is I'm strongly just channeling right through it. I do strongly feel like that this has to do a lot with this person. They see you someone as the prize. They see you someone who is definitely more than worth in investing in the relationship and exploring a connection with. I think that they are having a hard time trying to solve something within themselves, okay? They're trying to overcome something deep within themselves in order for them to be able to come towards you. And you have the Three of Swords. I see things exactly as they are. So this person is trying to see certain aspects of themselves that maybe they avoided before in the past, and now they're definitely willing to face those and overcome those and see them as they are and deal with them in order for them to be able to come towards you. Three of Swords also in the original tarot deck shows a heart that has swords within them. And usually that indicates some sort of a breakup and a heartbreak. So this is something that your person has been going through, okay? And I'm not saying you also don't, you're not also going through difficulties and trials and tribulations, but to be honest, any Aries that I've had in my life, like you guys get over things. You have this optimistic approach. As a Leo, you have helped me a lot to overcome certain negative experiences and situations, because you also you are the firstborn of the zodiac, Aries. So the child on the horse indicates someone who is the newborn, very playful, very excited. And the white horse also indicates purity. So you have that purity about you, Aries, that you don't hold grudges, you just say bluntly, it is what it is, and they can take it or leave it, okay? And that's why I feel like a lot of people, they may have a hard time. Some people may have a hard time trying to fully understand you, because some of these people are used to hearing false stories and false compliments, but you are very truthful in whatever you say. So overall, this person is definitely overcoming something internal, and they're trying to see things as they are, okay, with the Three of Swords. And that's the journey that they are on. And I feel like that as they get ready, to come towards you, they're definitely going to be communicating with you and letting you know how they feel. And this is about the person that you admire. This could be someone that you also have a crush on. So my fiery, fierce, unstoppable Aries, thank you so much for being in here. I hope that this helped, and we're going to move on to the next one. Taurus, welcome. Welcome, my loyal people. Welcome back to the channel. This is Arman, and I am happy to see so many of you out here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to get into your reading to see what's going on between you and your person, their feelings for you, the overall challenge, the theme, and a message from the universe. As I had mentioned before, Taurus, I do admire the loyalty that you have. As I have mentioned also, my mom is a Taurus, and she has always been by my side, and I know Tauruses very well, and I know how they feel. I know that their level of loyalty is really unique and unmatched, and when they love very deep. So before I even get into the reading, I'm just channeling this message for you, Taurus. I feel like that there is someone in your life that you really admire, that you are into, you have a crush on with them, and there is this barrier of you coming together and connecting together. So let's see what that's gonna look like. Okay, what is this barrier about? What is this thing that's kind of like hindering both of you of like trying to come together fully? So I'm going to look at their feelings overall, the overall theme. This is you, the King of Pentacles. That's you. Pentacles and Tarot represent Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and this is the overall theme. I feel like you're stepping into your power, Taurus, and you're starting to speak your truth, okay? Because you have done a lot of healing. There is the Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You know, the underlying energy. You have been healing a lot of parts of yourself. I feel like that you are someone, I'm speaking specifically certain groups of Tauruses out there, that you have been maybe out of the dating pool, dating game, because you have been overcoming a very difficult, a very painful betrayal situation that happened in the past for you. I do strongly feel like that. Before I move into it, I'm just, channeling a message. Whatever that situation has been, Taurus, in your life, okay, the person that didn't work out things with, it just had to happen for you to know, first of all, that the person that comes into your life, you're gonna know the green flags and the red flags in this person. You're gonna know if it's worthy to dedicate and to give your full attention and your loyalty. Because when you're loyal, Taurus, you're loyal to the end. And a lot of times when people have not experienced that kind of loyalty, sometimes they take it for granted. And those who are not ready, even, there are some people who literally are not ready to enter into that type of loyalty and commitment from you. So let's see what's going on overall. As I said before, Taurus, and this is you, the bull, okay, the bull right there. This is a very luxurious, very confident energy that you're embodying right now. Some of you may say that you are not feeling that way, but that's common. That's the energy that's actually literally is available for you to tap in. Remember, Taurus, you're ruling the finances and the stability. You are the one of the signs, especially in the earth signs, that you provide the stability, and you make people feel very grounded. You make people feel very secure and safe. You always bring this, feeling of safety. There is something about your aura, Taurus, that makes people feel very calm, serene, and safe. At least all of the Tauruses that I've seen. And that really describes the bull very well. You're someone that you don't get just triggered easily. You don't just get angry easily. And it takes a lot for you to lose your temper and your patience. And if that happens, then there is smoke coming out of your nose. And these people, they better get ready. They better get their forks and their spoon and be prepared, because you don't want to make a Taurus mad, okay? So getting into the reading, you're basically in that Taurus energy. Like, that's the best way I can put it. And I feel like that your person sees that in you, and your person admires you. This is somebody that's been observing you for quite some time. They have been studying you. See how this person, that's you, sitting on the throne. I feel like that you have some sort of an occupation and a job. You could be doing a lot of finances. You could do a job that has to do a lot with money and finances. This could be someone from your work environment, or someone that you were introduced to through workplace. That's what I'm strongly getting. A company event or meeting, or through a friend, and you met this person at a very big event. That's what I'm strongly getting, okay? So this person has observed you for quite some time, and they're finally, again, this is a really interesting theme. Your person is getting over some sort of a pain, okay, that they have experienced. And I feel like that this person is wanting to offer something to you, a connection, a date, a chat, a text message, a call. And the reason why I'm seeing this is because you have the Page of Wands here, and this is someone who already has a certain vision that's, that they know what they want to do with it, okay? It's not the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the beginning of it, but the Page of Wands represents someone who is mature enough to take certain action. Ten of Swords is indicating someone who has been through some sort of a pain, and they, as you can see, this person is on the ground and they, have the swords on them. This is a battle that they gave up. I feel like that the person, that's on your mind, they have finally released someone out of their energetic field. They could have dealt with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, that was in their life, or you could be dealing with an air sign. Fire sign is also here, as well as another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I feel like that this person is trying to finalize like their decision. Maybe they're trying to remove or delete pictures or phone numbers, or just declutter anything that has to do with somebody from their past, in order for them to be able to clearly present themselves to you. The Three of Pentacles here talks about someone's energy who is willing to cooperate and collaborate, because as you can see, there's three people that are working on the Pentacles, right? One person is working, two people are observing. So this person wants to bring unity and cooperation with you. I feel like that they're getting ready to, they're thinking about a way to approach you, Taurus, because of course, you are someone that's very desirable, and as I mentioned earlier, your aura is very calm and serene, that actually attracts to people. Like how there are people out there that they're very loud, and they get very, they're always trying to strive for attention, and they will do anything to get the attention of the person that they like, right? I feel like that I can surely say that you are not one of those people that will go and do crazy foo-foo stuff to get somebody else's attention. You know your worth and your value. That's what I like about Tauruses. You know that even if you remain calm, even if you do your own business, you mind your own thing, these people are going to get crazy over you. They're going to be wanting to reach out to you and connect with you. Why? Because someone who is like nonchalant, someone who is not chasing after like you. I know that Tauruses don't chase for sure. They may think about a person, they may admire the person, and even just obsess a little bit, but they will never be showing off in a way as, oh, like, I'm all so crazy for you, head over heels. Like, you're very, very stable and reserved, and that's what I like about you. So this person knows about all those things, and they are definitely observing you, like I said, being in your energy. The king, you're just the king or a queen, not gender specific, and they're fine. They're on their own. They have built their empire. So for many of you, you could be also very focused on your finances and on your career. So this person is definitely thinking about a way of approaching to you and wanting to create some sort of a connection and trying to, make something happen. Maybe preparing a date with you for the Valentine's Day that's coming up. Definitely love is in the air. Now your feelings towards this person with the there's two sixes, okay? So Six of Pentacles and Six of Swords. So you know that there has been some sort of a stagnation with this person. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who is, standing still, not moving backwards, not moving forward, and they're observing the Pentacles, right? As you can see clearly right here. And the Six of Swords, when you look at this closely, you'll see that they are moving from the choppy waters to more calm waters. And this is indicating you wanting to, maybe there has been some issues with this person, there has been some miscommunication, and your desire is to move from arguments and conflicts or misunderstanding, or maybe lack of communication, to understanding each other, more communication, consistent communication, and basically equal give and take, exchange energy. When you look at this closely, you'll see the Six of Pentacles. This people is lending their hand towards these people on the ground. This is metaphorically speaking of give and take, exchange energy. You receive whatever it is that you give out, and I feel like what you are feeling right now, Taurus, that's what I'm intuitively picking up. I could be wrong, but what I'm strongly feeling is that your desire is this equal, totally like actual equal communication and connection with this person. If you are already with this person, you definitely are desiring some sort of an intimacy with this individual, or another level of intimacy. Also, Tauruses, they love cuddles. You are very physical and you are very sensual, and you are one of the signs of the zodiac that has the longest lasting sexual ability. I know that. So I just want to say that there is something about this connection that you want to take to the next level. It's just about a matter of this person finally releasing from their past, someone from their past, in order for them to be able to come close to you. Other than that, you are very, very focused on what's on your mind right now, and that's literally about your finances, your money and your finances and your career. And I think that's a really great thing for a Taurus to focus on, because that's what you rule over. That's what you have very strong authority over, Taurus. You are finances and you like comfort, and I feel like that you also are looking for something. Okay, for some of you, you could also be dealing with someone that may not be so financially stable. That's something that you would like to discuss with this person. What do they bring to the table and how are they financially stable with you? And that's an important topic in a conversation that's going to come forward. Let's see what the universe has for you, Taurus. This person definitely wants to reach out to you. Maybe since you're detached, they could think that maybe you're not interested in them. Possibly if you were to give them a little bit of a hint, they could potentially be more inclined to take an action. And you have the Page of Pentacles, and it says, I'm open to opportunities for personal growth. I'm open to opportunities for personal growth. You definitely are focused on growth, as I was saying. You're focused on your money, your finances, and Pentacles in tarot, they represent the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So your focus is being open to more options and opportunities. And I feel like that this is not the only person that's interested in you or would want to be in a relationship with you. This is one of them that you also desire them back. This is just a matter of, and your past reading actually, it was 2 people wanting your love, and there was more than 2 people, but 2 people for sure. So I remember that reading that I did for you, and I know that you have watched it. So you are on demand, and it's just that you are prioritizing what's important for you. And if anything, if it comes to relationships, Taurus, you definitely are looking forward to bringing balance into your life, your relationships and finances, because this is what I will say. You definitely want to have someone, Taurus, who wants to come into your life, who is going to add into your life and not take away from your life. And for that occasion, I will be more than happy to do a little fan, because I just got a little hot by thinking about it, and this is the Renaissance Tarot. This is New Revolution. This is about balance and prioritizing ourselves first. So you're going to prioritize yourself, which is actually a very important step, very important thing to do for you, because you're not going to give all of yourself to somebody like you did in the past and forget about yourself, okay? Your loyalty is unmatched, and you're definitely looking forward to connecting with someone who is going to be on the same level with you, Taurus. Yeah, so that's what I had for you, honey. I hope that this resonated with you. I want to thank you so much for being here, and I love you, and I love seeing your energy, Taurus. Thank you for bringing stability and growth and groundedness to this channel and to this community. I thank you so much. We are going to move on to the next sign. So, Gemini, I'm in your head, I'm on your mind. I'm a Gemini. What's up? Welcome back to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to the channel, honey. Thank you so much for being in here. In this reading, Gemini, I am going to take a look at how your person is feeling, how you're feeling, and the overall theme. Gemini, let's see what's going on, Gemini. You know what? A person, you can never have enough of Gemini. Every single person needs a Gemini in their life. And even if, there is a stigma going around Geminis of them, not being whatever, the most desired sign or whatever. It's like if you get to know a Gemini at the core, you'll know who they are, because they bring so much creativity and wittiness and communication and they make everything so colorful. And that's why I like having a Gemini in my life. Actually, I have multiple Geminis in my life, with all their sides, and I embrace all of them and just how funny they are. And as a Leo, Geminis and we have amazing road trips, like literally. So let's see what's going on for you and your person. Your person is definitely, I'm just going to say this right off the bat, you have the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, the World. They are stuck between wanting to move forward and ending something, and we're gonna see what that is about. And the death card is right here. So this is a rebirth. They wanna give birth to this connection with you, Gemini. Okay, we're gonna clarify and see what's happening. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm strongly getting Pisces. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing also with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but Pisces is quite strong here, okay? So there is some sort of a disappointment that has happened in the past, and I feel like that there is something that maybe this person is not really noticing with the Five of Cups, as we can see. There are 3 cups on the ground. This person is not looking the other 2 cups. So there's an opportunity in this connection for the two of you. So the overall theme, Gemini, is the death card. It could be a Scorpio also. Please, sweethearts, don't get alarmed with the death card, because this is actually one of my most favorite cards in tarot. This means that things are ending. Bad things are ending. Things that no longer serve you, things that have been disrupting you, things that have been distracting you are ending, okay, in your life. And I feel like your path is getting cleared. Your path is getting cleared, Gemini. Let me say this real quick. A lot of you out there have been feeling a little bit in the background. You have been feeling a little bit of left out from your social circles, from your family, from your friends, and from people that you love and care about. And you have been in this sort of like behind the scenes pain, Gemini. You have, of just feeling a little bit of left out, okay? But I'm here right now to tell you that your glow up in 2025 is going to show and to prove a lot of people wrong. Okay, so the death card here specifically in this connection is talking about you realizing that you need to let go of certain aspects of yourself and certain beliefs surrounding this connection, this relationship. Maybe there was something that happened in the past with this individual that deeply disappointed you, but there is a healing that has happened between the two of you, so you two can come together. Your person's feelings for you is they are wanting to offer you a new beginning, but there is something that's maybe holding them back. They're having an ending on their own, okay? This actually is a very beautiful energy right here, because in tarot, you know, in the 78 cards, the major arcana starts with the Fool, which is, you know, like it's the zero, numbered 0, as you can see up on top. I like to explain so it makes sense. And then there is the World card. This is the last card of the major arcana card section. And it looks like also a 0 too, okay? So this is the beginning, this is the end. In between, there is a major arcana cards that they have different meanings, and each one represents a major event that happens in our lives. I'm explaining this because I know you're Gemini, you'll be interested in this also. You like new ideas, so, and learn new things. Apparently this person is feeling that the gap between whatever has happened, they want to bring closure to the gap between the two of you, okay? There may have been some sort of a distance between the two of you, and they want to bring closure and healing and embark on a new connection with you. You could be dealing with someone that you have known for quite some time, having a connection with, and then things ended, but now they're wanting to come and rekindle some connection with you and bring vibrancy to you, to your relationship, okay, to your life. And there is something that's like a slow movement, but it's happening, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles here might show that this person is not moving backwards, not moving forward, but actually in actuality this is someone that's observing something. So this person is looking at parts of themselves and asking themselves a lot of interesting questions and wanting to make sense of, you know, their journey before they come into, you know, offer you into this new connection. When you look at the Death card, this connection has definitely a great potential. There is the Sun card at the back that's rising up from the series, if you look at this closely. So the Sun is rising, and this is indicating the potentiality of this connection, that there is definitely a new chapter that can start. Your feelings for this person, you have the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Emperor. This could be an Aries also, or, you know, Earth sign. This is, you definitely desire, you see yourself being with this person and having family and kids. And there could be an age difference between the two of you with the Emperor here. Either one of you could be older or younger, and there's definitely, I feel like that there is a maturity level differences also, okay? I feel like that your understanding of the relationship and your perception of how you want this to go is definitely way more advanced and on a different level, it's because you have had a lot of experiences in the past that have shown you and shaped you, what kind of relationships you would like to get involved in. The Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles show this energy of wanting to, number 10, brings completion, fulfillment, and, having an understanding of where you see this connection going in terms of stability. You want this relationship to be stable. I feel like there has been a lot of on and off connection, okay? But you desire this person in your life because you see this person being in your life and having kids with them. When you look at this closely, you'll see that in this town, there is an elderly person sitting and there's kids at the background and there's these two people and the King of Pentacles. So this is a lot about, this is speaking about, the desire for stability and a connection that is long lasting. This person could be long distance also, that you really admire and desire them, and they could be in a different city, they could be in a different location, different town, but you're wanting to bring some sort of a communication with this person to make things work. You want to bring stability into this connection, and I feel like that the way that you're going to do this, Gemini, is going to be with you just stepping into your power with the Emperor and your desire to, communicate it and speak with authority and conviction, okay? You could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini. I'm strongly getting someone who might also be a little bit impulsive. You could be this person that you have feelings for. I feel like that they have a very high sexual drive and they're very sexually attracted to you, Gemini. They would love to have some experiences with you and explore more, okay? And they're closing a cycle in their life with the World card here. They're closing a chapter. That's why they have been a little bit maybe distant and cold from you. And the King of Pentacles also is someone who is a little bit quiet and silent. So maybe they haven't been out and contacting you quite some time, and this could have caused some anxiety to you, okay? But having a new beginning with you and wanting to start things with you is definitely something that's on their mind with the Fool, because the Fool represents a new beginning. Let's start this again and let's make it work, and having a brand new beginning. Let's see what's the advice from the universe. Let's see what's the advice from the universe. So you have the King of Pentacles, okay? I'm sure of my place in the world. If you remember a couple minutes ago, Gemini, I talked about you coming back into 2025 and having this glow up. This is also, the universe is saying, Gemini, continue believing in your own strength and in your own self. You're somebody that has been tossed left and right, and people just, came into your life and they took away your ideas, they took away your energy, they took away your time, and you just have always been there for a lot of people. And I feel like that now you're realizing that you can't always be available for other people, and you're also learning the lesson of not being a people pleaser. This is specifically for someone out there. You're no longer going to be people pleasing. And you're sure of your place in the world with the King of Pentacles here. So see how the King of Pentacles is holding their pentacle in their hand? You're basically holding your energy back to yourself, Gemini. And even if it comes to this connection, you admire this person, you do see having a family with them, but you're not going to be, constantly offering your time and your energy and being the one that takes the first action. You're going to allow this person to come towards you when they are ready. Meanwhile, you're focused on your glow up. Meanwhile, you're focused on your comeback, because like I said, a lot of the people who doubted you, Gemini, who try to put you down, who never really fully supported you, they're going to come back around and they're going to ask you for notes, how you did it, because you can. So Gemini, thank you for being in here. I hope that this portion of the reading really resonated with you. I thank you so much for being in here. And again, I love seeing you on the channel and expressing my appreciation to you and just seeing you out here. Thank you, and I hope that this resonated, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Cancer. I'm getting a message for Cancer specifically. Let's see, Cancer. Welcome to the reading, Cancer. There is something that's about, I feel like a lot of you, before I move into the reading right now, Cancer, there is an emotional connection with this person that you have. And I feel like that for a lot of you, this person has been acting a little avoidant of communicating with you. Okay, and let's see what's going on between the two of you, Cancer. I want to say welcome to your reading, welcome to the channel. The reason why I paused for a second is because I was trying to channel and hear the message for you, what is going on, and there was some silence, and I feel like that this person might have been a little bit of silence and you're unsure about their feelings, and it's kind of like causing you a little bit of pain and uncertainty. So let's see what's going on, Cancer. Okay, their feelings for you. So there is a major realization that's happening for you right now, okay? Major epiphany. With the Hermit card here, this is indicating this energy of, having gone on a journey and finally realizing something. I feel like that this relationship is opening up some sort of an opportunity for you to understand something special. The Hermit, you have been in the Hermit mode for quite a long time, Cancer. And being in the Hermit mode means that you have been out of the dating pool for quite some time. And now you're just allowing yourself to get back into being in a relationship and allowing yourself to connect with someone on an emotional, physical, spiritual level as well, Cancer, okay? This is a major arcana card, so there is a major epiphany that's happening in your life. I feel like for a lot of you, this is about the dynamics of the relationships that you are gonna tolerate and accept into your life, okay? Because in the past, I feel like that you have been with people who were extremely avoidant, and maybe you're questioning yourself, is this person also avoidant or not? Are they gonna be reflecting the same, repeating the same patterns of the other people that you have had in the past? So your person's feelings for you, 3 of Wands, the Fool, and the 9 of Wands, they definitely are looking forward to, I think this person is waiting for a communication from you, Cancer. The 3 of Wands here is indicating someone, as you can see, looking at the far on the ships, right? And then the Fool, it's a new beginning, and then the 9 of Wands, like a wounded warrior. I feel like that this person sees you as someone who is a visionary. They see you as someone who is very family oriented and wants to create a family. Maybe there is something that they are not aware of yet. So this person is expecting a communication from you. And let me clarify that I feel like that this doesn't mean that you have to text them first and tell them how much you love them. But I feel like this is the realization that you need to communicate with them about your desire to move forward with this person and what dynamics you want to create with this individual. The Hermit here is talking about, it shows the understanding and the realization that you have had so far. That's very significant for you. You are wanting to communicate it with this person. You are wanting to bring it to the table and discuss it with them. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. And when you communicate it with this person, they're gonna also take some time to reflect on it and come into agreement with you. They do see you someone being very charismatic, Cancer, and someone who is very in touch with their emotions. They have seen they observe you, and they have seen how you are very caring, and your caring sides, and you're a caretaker, Cancer, and that's why a lot about Cancer people and my Cancer friends, they are always the ones to reach out and ask if I did you get home safe? Are you okay? Are you cold? Do you need help? And that's something that this person is aware that you are that type of person. Maybe Cancer, there is something like you go back into your shell that maybe scares you a little bit and makes you concerned about this person. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Just strong fire sign energy. Could be a water sign, another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Aries sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Your feelings for this person, you do see this, there is a potential with this individual. There is definitely something that drives you towards this person. I feel like there is an emotional connection that you have with this individual with the Page of Wands, okay? Water represents the emotional plane of tarot, and that's you, Cancer, along with other your fellow water signs, Scorpio and Pisces. I strongly feel like that you basically are going to really move forward in this connection as you move with communication. Page of Swords is someone who is ready to say something. The Page, standing on the heel, right, is like ready to take action. I strongly feel like that you are wanting to talk about the boundaries that you want to bring into this connection. I strongly feel like that you are someone that is very, very family oriented, and you want to make sure that this person understands that you're looking for something that's monogamous and very family oriented and family focused. Okay, and your feelings for this person, maybe there is something that's bothering you with this individual with the Seven of Wands here. It could be related to how much this person is really willing to invest into this connection and come forward to you, okay? Because Seven of Wands is someone that they have worked a lot, and they've invested a lot, and they're wanting to protect what they have done so far. So there is an action going on, you know. It's like, I feel like this is just a recommendation, dear Cancer. You could be communicating something as if, like, if you're going to, you know, date and meet up and take this relationship to the next level, how much is this person willing to move forward with you, and what are they willing to bring to the table? Let's get the advice. Let's see what is the advice from the universe for you, Cancer. But this major realization that you have had so far is going to bring a lot of clarity to this connection. You have the Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. To see the truth is the Hermit, because the Hermit represents someone who actually is on an enlightenment journey, and they are standing on top of a mountain. So they have been on a journey, they have climbed up the mountain, and there is the truth that's being revealed. And that's why the Lantern is here. And the Seven of Cups here, it says, I trust myself to see the truth. I trust myself to see the truth. And the Seven of Cards also represents like some sort of an illusion that we may not be aware of. So there is something about this connection that, you know, may not be so clear, but it's going to be clarified based on the fact that you have done the inner searching, the soul searching. You've asked yourself a lot of questions, you know, that made you realize certain things. And that's why you're wanting to bring clarity and communicate with this person. And I strongly feel like that when you make the first move and you communicate with this person, they are going to be willing to, you know, sit down with you and have a discussion to see where this is going. So thank you so much for being in here. I greatly appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one, my lovely Cancers. Okay, so, all right, let's move on to Leo. Leo, how is it going? My dear, fierce, unstoppable, unquenchable, undeniable Leos, I love you so much, and welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. So I want to say that I cannot express the level of my joy and my happiness to see every one of you, because you bring so much joy and so much like bliss into my life by me just seeing you out there. And I appreciate every single one of you for your generosity, for your kindness, for your genuine love. There is a couple announcements in the beginning of the video. Whenever you're finished with this person, you're more than welcome to go and check them out. I want to thank you so much again from the bottom of my heart, my fellow fire sign Leos. Now, let me straighten up my back and get into the reading to see what's going on between you and your person, how they feel about you. They can't feel anything else but love towards you. And for some of you also a little bit of obsession, okay? Just because you haven't heard from this person or they haven't been really consistent with you doesn't mean that they don't think about you, because from personal experience, I can attest that Leos are unforgettable and they always stay in people's minds and hearts, because you are someone that's loyal and you rule the heart and the mind and the head. So you're in their heart, you're in their mind. They can stop little to think about. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Leo. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I'm gonna do a 7-card spread. This is about 3 cards of how your person is feeling, the overall theme, the overall challenge. Okay, there is the 8 of Swords right there. Let's see what it is that you may not be aware of. Okay, so Leo. And then the 10 of Wands here. For a lot of you, the underlying energy is the 10 of Wands, and you're just tired. You're just tired of just waiting and, you know, waiting for some sort of a communication. I feel like that a lot of you have been asking yourself, is this the right relationship, and is this the right person and connection that I would want to pursue? And we're going to find out some more information about it. let me just go ahead, okay? I'm just channeling a message. I gotta share this before I get into deeper. A lot of you Leos, you have been in connections with people that you would always be the one to always move forward, to always take the first action. Of course, when you get infatuated with a person and you like them, you will bring the moons and the star for this person. But I feel like that your major lessons in 2023-4 has been about asking a question before moving forward and giving all of yourself. How much am I actually giving myself? Am I showing up for myself? Am I prioritizing myself? I know it's hard for us Leos, but that's something, a major lesson we are learning. The overall challenge here is the Eight of Swords. There is something that you may not see that's hindering you and this person connecting from each other, okay? Your intuition, Leo, your intuition is telling you something about this connection, okay, that you may not be aware of. And I'm gonna clarify this. Okay, number 8 indicates the prosperity and the abundance, okay? And the reason why there is some sort of a blockage, there is something that's hidden, you know, it's like you're gonna see that soon, and that's gonna allow you to open up these doors for you to walk into the abundance of a loving and a committed connection and a relationship with this person. Because I feel like there is an incoming message and a communication from this person to finally confess how they feel about you, but there is a blockage. We're going to clarify. I don't want to, you know, just blab here for so long. I want to get to the point because I respect you so much that I'm not here to waste my time. I'm not here to waste your time because I love you and I love me and I love us. So the way that your person feels about you is actually they do see you someone. They see you as somebody that they would want to have family with, okay? The 10 of Cups is here, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Pentacles. They want to work something with you. They want to work out with you, okay? Not only in the gym, but also in the relationship and into this connection. I feel like that this person is doing and has been doing a lot of thinking on your connection together, okay? 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, when you look at this person, they're studying, they're looking at the Pentacles, they're pausing, they're taking a look, okay? And then there is the 10 of Cups, you see, you know, there's family, there is children around, and number 10 also represents in numerology culmination and a fulfillment. And number 3 of Pentacles, when you look at this closely, you see that there's one person standing on the bench, okay, and they're in some sort of a building, and there's 2 people that are observing them, and there is a progress going on. This person is showing their work. So this person admires the fact that you are very goal-oriented, Leo. They admire the fact that you are a go-getter. Whatever you set on your mind, you go and you achieve and you get them done. You don't just sit there and wait for it. You go and get it and you make it happen. You know, Leos, tell me something new. So the 7 of Pentacles indicates this person's on their mind. I feel like that they do a lot of thinking. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a Pisces. Pisces also, and Cancer and Scorpio. This person is very aware of the connection that's in between 2 of you. I feel like that this connection is actually spiritual, and this connection has to do a lot with both of you having this understanding with each other without even having to say a word. There is some sort of a telepathic connection between the 2 of you. You could be thinking about this person and they could reach out to you, or you could be thinking about a specific thing between the 2 of you and a song will pop up, or you'll see repetitive numbers 444, 222, 888, 777. You could also be hearing their name. You could be thinking about them randomly, and then you'll see something that's associated with them. This person definitely sees you someone that is a leader, and because the 10 of Cups is here, it indicates family union coming together. They see you as someone who has strong leadership skills, who speaks with conviction, who speaks with authority, and they may not have expressed fully how they actually feel about you, because I feel like that this is for some people out there. They could have had someone else in their energy. There is someone, a third party. This was also in your past reading too. Some sort of an energy that's like showing up in their life, and they're wanting to like get away from that person. They're wanting to disconnect from someone to be able to like fully present for you, okay? And that's the reason why maybe you haven't heard from this person for quite some time. is because they have been wanting to free themselves from a connection that's actually, they know that that's not healthy for them. And Leo, let me just tell you this does not have to sound like, extravagant or conceited, but as a Leo, when you show your love and your genuine connection with someone, and one of your strongest assets, Leo, is affirmations, love language, affirmations, gifts. You make certain people feel very important, Leo, and you could have dealt with somebody that maybe they didn't receive loving words and words of affirmations and words that would actually inspire them and uplift them and show that there is someone that actually cares for them. So you made this person feel very much appreciated, seen, and heard. And that is one of the reasons why they really admire you, because they see the truth core of you. They see that you are somebody that can be relied on, that can be that can be trusted. And you definitely have brought some tears to this person, in terms of they could have been alone by themselves, but remembering your care, they could remember your love and your support, and that could have brought some tears to this person's eyes by just like thinking about that, realizing that there is someone out there that truly cares for them. This person is actually a very emotional person deep down. They may come across as being a little bit of like, they have a like wall on, in front of them. They're not maybe so much emotionally expressive, but they actually do care, and they do see you as someone who is very emotionally mature also. Your feelings for this person, you have the King of Wands, Four of Wands, and Eight of Wands. Maybe you're a little bit you are seeing, creating, and this is you, King of Wands, okay? King of Wands, this is you, fire sign energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, looking at the Four of Wands. Number 4 indicates stability, structure, and creating, this connection, stabilizing, calibrating something. When you look at the Four of Wands at the far, you'll see there is like little children there, and there is 2 people celebrating. There's a celebration going on, and you are here, King of Wands, looking at the potential of this relationship. What's on your mind is that you might be wanting to communicate something with this person, okay? Or you're wanting this person to be really quick to kind of communicate with you. They might have been a little bit of slow or on pause, okay? Number 8 indicates this connection, an incoming news or incoming message. It's one of the actually fast forward moving energies in tarot. You can see the wands are like headed towards the direction. So your energy and your desire for this person is for them to really decide if they really are ready, when they're going to be ready to get into a deeper connection with you and take this connection on the next level. Why? Because you have options. You have options, Leo, and I feel like for a lot of you, you have a few people on your mind that you could potentially be wanting to explore relationships with, but this is somebody that you really admire. And when somebody is on your Leo's mind, they will keep them there for a little bit, okay? So even though they're a little slow in their communication with you or how they actually feel about you, but they do have like a connection with you. They do want to go on a next level with you. Relationship, dating, February, Valentine's date, like something that they're getting ready to initiate. And you want to communicate with this person. You want to say, this is the supporting, this is what's going on behind, like in your mind. This is behind the King of Wands, right? So this is the energy that's like pushing you to talk to this person. This is what I want. I want Four of Wands. I want stability, connection, kids. May not be kids, but that's a metaphor of like the fruits of this relationship. That's what you're desiring. The fruits of this relationship to be connection, reciprocation, and understanding, okay? And on the next level. The Eight of Swords here, as I said, the challenge here, there's something that maybe you're not seeing, and I'm going to see what's the message here for you from the universe. What is it that you may not see? Page of Pentacles. So I'm open to opportunities for personal growth, okay? So I'm open to opportunities for personal growth. I do strongly feel like that whatever it is that may be hindering this person and you to come together, this is gonna, when you both sit down and have a conversation, it's actually gonna open up a new opportunity for both of you to move to the next level. And when you're least expecting it, I feel like that this person is gonna say exactly how they feel about you, which is them wanting to move forward with you with the connection. They have some fears surrounding something personal, like they're struggling something internal that they are afraid of like communicating with you. Maybe they feel that you might not like them anymore after what they told you about it, or it's something that they're dealing with. But I strongly feel like that once they're honest with you, and of course honesty is the best policy for a Leo, you're going to be very appreciative of them and allow them to open up more and give this crush relationship connection another chance to grow and to prosper, Leo. So this person definitely has you on their mind with the 10 of Cups of the family union connection, and you have the same thing in your mind as well. You have a strong sexual connection with this person as well. That's on your mind. What's hindering both of you, I want to say something about the 8 of Swords. This is about you trusting your intuition. If you see her eyes are closed and her hands are tied up, and there's swords behind her. So if she moves a little bit and she, scratches the tied up hands against the swords, it will open up her hands, free her, and then her eyes, she can untie those blinds, and she can finally start to see. So I feel like that there is, the fact that I'm talking about taking action and scratching against the swords is you and this person taking an action and communicating, which is going to open up a new opportunity, a new level of trust and communication with each other. Okay, and there is no stupid question. Questions are great, and there is no, it doesn't hurt to ask, it doesn't hurt to communicate. That's what I'm strongly feeling, and the right time is coming up for you to be able to communicate that with the person. So Leos, I love you so much, and I appreciate you, and I just adore you seeing here on the channel. Like, thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the generosity. Thank you so much for everything. And I can't wait to connect with more of you, even more. Okay, so thank you for being in here. And I will see you on the next one. So much love, Arman. So let's see what's going on. And okay, a little coffee break. We're going to move on to Virgo. And to see what's happening for Virgo. Thank you so much for being in here, Divas. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. I really appreciate you for being in here. And we're going to get into your reading to see what's going on between you and your person. To see what's happening between you and your person, and how they feel about you, how you feel about them, and the overall challenge and the theme. First and foremost, I want to express my genuine gratitude and thankfulness for you being here, Virgo. Virgo is the female version of the hustler, of the hustler. So, Virgo, let's see how your person feels and what's going on, okay? Are you dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, girl? Let's see what's happening. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, the bottom line, underlying energy of this connection is cooperation and wanting to make things work. This is actually kind of quite a repetitive theme. I mean, it's been happening for quite a lot of signs so far, okay? Wanting to make things work. 3 of Pentacles. So the overall challenge or theme for the energy is the Ace of Wands. I feel like that your desire is to have a new beginning with this person, or offer a new connection. The Ace of Wands represents the vision and the desire to create something with this person, a connection, go on a date, and make something happen, okay? The Ace of Wands is actually a visionary card as well, so maybe there has been a seed that's been planted and it's about to blossom and it's about to give some fruit. It's just in a very initial stages with this person. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, I'm getting Pisces as well, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So the way that this person feels about you, Virgo, they have a little bit of fear surrounding something that they want to communicate with you. You have the Moon card here and the Queen of Swords, okay? It's actually looking like this. So, no, it was like this, sorry. Moon behind the Queen of Swords. So the overall energy here, see, there's the Two of Cups. They do want to have a connection. They do want to have a strength. They do want to strengthen their connection with you, and I feel like that they're willing to offer you this new relationship and, you know, go deeper. But they have fears within themselves that they are trying to overcome. They have some questions that they're wondering, and I feel like that this person is getting ready to ask you some questions. With the moon here, this indicates that something, the intention that they have is, the intention that they have for you is coming from an emotional place, okay? They're emotionally attracted to you, you know, and emotional attraction is very important, because if you like somebody just for physical appearances or like for sexual stuff, I don't think that's so much stable. But they have an emotional connection with you. They have an emotional, you know, association with you, that you make them feel safe. You make this person feel very like grounded, of course, because Virgo, you always give the best advice, and when you show up for someone, you show up professionally. You show up, your clothes ironed out, like ironed, you smell good, you look good, your hair is done, nails done, you are very on point. So this person appreciates like a lot of things with you, and I feel like that you have made this person feel safe, or they have been observing you. They have this emotional connection with you, and they're wanting to communicate something within you, okay? The Queen of Swords is this energy of, you know, you see the clouds are below the swords and her hand. So this person has overcome some confusion about this connection, or maybe they're in the process of getting over something, okay? The clouds represent confusion, not knowing, you know, like cloudiness, you know what I mean? Like when your mind is a little clouded. This person has had this experience, and they're at the point of like wanting to say something, you know. The Queen of Swords also is someone that, she is one of these characters in tarot that you see their side profile. You see them from the side. You don't see their full face. So maybe this person is getting ready to share something with you very personal. They're getting ready to tell you something that they feel like that you need to know. And I feel like that has to do a lot with their emotions and how they really feel about you. Maybe they have been a little bit of hesitant of communicating that with you, but overall they want to offer, you know, with the Two of Cups here, they feel that they can definitely start a new connection with you as they admire you, and there is a sexual, very strong sexual connection between the two of you. I do also feel like that this person could be someone that's coming from a different culture. They could speak different languages as well. They admire your intelligence as well, just how witty you are. You could be someone that, you know, is very culturally aware and well-traveled, and you are very aware of cultural differences and cross-cultural experiences, if that makes sense. They just came up, I don't know. I know you understand me, Leo, Virgo. So your feelings for this person, you have the Fool, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. I do strongly feel like that you are not rushing into any sort of communication with this person, you know, because you are a diva and you don't have to throw yourself out there right away. You know, the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords, maybe there is some sort of an internal conflict that you have had with this person, or there is something going on that you are trying to overcome in your personal life and settle things down, and then you are willing to have a new beginning. The Fool card here is indicating the desire to have a new beginning and start something new, a new adventure. And I strongly feel like that this has to do a lot with your desire to connect with this person on every level. Okay, give this relationship or this connection another chance, or in general, giving love another chance. Because Virgo, I feel like that in the past, when you have stepped into relationships and you have given yourself, you know, to another person, you have presented yourself as, you know, being very available, maybe people were not fully invested, and they showed you side of themselves with the Queen of Swords that you didn't, they showed only one side of themselves, okay? And you're a little bit in conflict, you're a little bit of questioning, you know, is this person going to be completely honest about something specific? When you look at the Five of Wands, there is some internal conflicts going on. No one's hurt, but there is definitely something hidden that needs to come under light, okay? And this person is getting ready to communicate that with you. Let's see what's the overall message from the universe for my divas, for my Virgos. What is the overall message that they need to know? So you have the Three of Swords. I see things exactly as they are. I see things as exactly as they are. This is about really you, like I said, not rushing into things. As I said a couple minutes earlier, you're just taking your time and seeing things as they are. This person's true sides, this person's true intentions, this person, how they want to come towards you and what are they bringing to the table, how are they showing up for you. And you're not going to force anything anymore, Virgo. You're going to let things happen and unfold organically between you and this person. That's why you are like, okay, if this person is willing to take it to the next level and they're honest and they want to move forward with me, then I see that as being a sign from the universe that this could be the right person for me, and I'm more than willing to move forward. Meanwhile, if this is somebody that's not fully yet open or not available, then you also see that as as it is, and no regrets. You're still the queen and you still got options. So there you go, because this is your Renaissance, honey. I love my queens. So Virgo, let's get into the gratitude moment right now. I want to thank you for being here. Like, just literally take these few seconds to tell you how much I appreciate you for being here and showing your love and your support. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I will see you soon. We're going to move on to the next sign. We are going to move on to Libra. Libra, tough cookie. Welcome to the Renaissance and to your portion of the reading. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you. Libra, I'm going to see what's going on between you and your person, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, and the overall challenge and the overall theme. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, Libra, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be Capricorn, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, could be dealing with a Leo. I feel like that you are at a point in your life, Libra, where you're realizing that you're not going to be chasing anyone, okay? Even though there is a strong connection with this person, I feel like you're holding yourself back from constantly being the one who is taking steps into this connection. You do see the greatest potential with this individual and this person. You see there is a potential of a relationship and a connection. The King of Wands is you, okay? This is indicating you sitting on the throne and being good on your own. I've talked about these quite a few times in your readings, Libra. You have been in this mode of decluttering and just freeing up space in your life and just removing distractions, okay? You have been through a lot of experiences, and that has made you the tough person that you are, the tough cookie. You do have the tender and the gentle heart, but I feel like that you have learned to really protect yourself and not put yourself into situations where people are not appreciating you. So the king, before they become a king, they do have to go through certain experiences to really prove themselves to be worthy of being the king. And I feel like that you're finally seeing, and queen and king, of course, not a gender specific, you get what I'm saying, but you're definitely seeing your true worth and your true value, that what you bring to the table, Libra, the kindness, the gentleness, the altruism. But you're at a point in your life where you're not going to let that be taken granted for. The way that your person feels yourself is they see you as someone as very strong, and they're recognizing that even though you are a very dedicated and a loving person, you're holding yourself back, okay? The Four of Pentacles, when you look at this closely, you see that this person is holding everything back to themselves. And this is a card and energy that actually has shown up quite a few times in your readings. And then you could be dealing with a Capricorn, someone who has some issues. They could be having some, I'm just gonna say this, they could be going through some sort of a tough situation, okay? Maybe they're going through a depression, I don't know. But they're aware of you pulling your energy back to yourself, Libra. This person maybe also realizes that you are no longer wanting to communicate them the same way that you did before, or maybe this is someone that you got to know newly, but they see you as being holding back, as being more reserved. The Strength card here is indicating someone who is taming the lion, okay? So you have been able to tame a lot of the your desires and your instincts to be the one and call them and check up on them and everything, and this is actually making you even more attractive and even more desired. Why? Because you, Libra, are not chasing anymore. You're not trying to pursue anyone. You're actually standing on your ground. And I believe that that's very attractive, being in that king energy. And I love seeing you in that energy, Libra. Your feelings for this person, the Temperance Cups and Queen of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius also, Libra, that you know, that you're aware of. Okay, what you're seeing this about this person is that you want them to heal. Your desire for this person is to heal from something. The reason why I'm saying this is because there is the devil, and this is indicating being in chains and being in some sort of an addiction or something that this person is having a hard time trying to free themselves. The Temperance card is Sagittarius, healing themselves, taking some time to really have a paradigm shift about relationships, and that they can't come into a relationship being wounded and expecting you to heal them, Libra. And the Queen of Cups, as you can see, she's the only one in tarot that actually in the Suit of Cups that has the lid that's covering on the cup right there. And the Eight of Wands is you're basically expecting this person to heal themselves in order for them to come towards you, because the Eight of Wands is the fastest moving, energy. It's very like the Chariot. Before they even proceed forward to you, before even, there is something that's going to happen between the two of you, you do want this person to be healed from something, or they could be dealing with something that has to do with finances, but this is also something internal, like more on an emotional level, and you want this person to be healed and ready to be there for you, okay, to connect with you on a personal level. You do care for this person, you have deep feelings for this person, but I see you just being nonchalant and holding yourself back from, any further communication, Libra. So the message from the universe is the Hermit. What did I say? You're holding yourself back. I follow my own path. So you're in the Hermit mode, like kind of subtly, of like you're not, all the way up. You're not going all the way in. You're holding yourself back. And I'm really proud to see that energy of yours, Libra, because you're realizing that, if in the past you would be the one to constantly initiate contact, to constantly, be there for these people, you're no longer in that energy of chaser and runner. And I don't see that dynamic here, chasing and running, because this person also could be a little bit quiet too. So both of you are just figuring things out. And the bottom line story is just to, find that inner healing and on their part in order for them to come towards you. So my tough cookie, I love seeing you here, and thank you so much for being on the channel, in the community, and bringing your balance and calibrating everything. And I just love seeing you also getting my sense of humor. So thank you so much for being here. And I'm gonna move on to the next sign. We're gonna move on to Scorpio. Scorpio, my deep, secretive, seductive, loyal friends. I hope that you are doing well, Scorpio. So in this reading, Scorpio, I'm gonna get into the reading to see what's going on between you and your person. Basically, the feelings in the air, how you feel about this person and how they feel, and the overall theme between you and this person, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. So you have the Two of Pentacles, the overall challenge. I feel like this has to do a lot with, a challenge of where is this connection going? That's the overall theme, okay? This person has been manifesting this connection with you, Scorpio. The Magician is starting on their end right now, and there is the Ten of Pentacles. There is this desire to form a family and a connection, okay, between both ends. They have the Magician starting off, and you have the Ten of Cups ending. So there is a manifestation of some sort of a union together to finalize things and to get things rolling and going in order for both of you to create a family. There could be kids involved or wanting to have kids together, okay? The Two of Pentacles here as a challenge, Scorpio. I strongly feel like that there is an incoming communication, a desire for communication and a talk to sit down and have a conversation. It's like, who is gonna take the first action? Who is gonna talk? Who is gonna say the same? Who is gonna be open about something? About family, about taking this relationship to the next level. There are feelings for you. Wait. their feelings for you with the Magician, Queen of Pentacles, and the Swords. They see you someone as being very independent. They see you also a person who is a queen of their word, a king of their word. So whatever you say, you keep your word, okay? They do see you being a person who speaks with conviction and authority, Scorpio. Also, you're somebody that's very emotionally available, of course, because you also represent the Suit of Cups in Tarot, which is the water, and water is all about emotions and feelings, and it's very deep, like the depth of the ocean. For some of you, could be living near the ocean, or you could be you could have a desire to be near the ocean a lot, or you're about to visit somewhere where there is a body of water, or you could be living near a body of water, lake, river. I feel like that this person, what they feel about you is that they see you maybe someone as being a little bit intimidating. Not in a negative aspect, but as someone who is very independent. And I feel like your level of independence and confidence, Scorpio, because I see you someone, any Scorpio I've known has been very confident. Like literally, they know their shit, okay? They know what they do and why they do. So maybe this person is not on the same level as you. They could be coming from a different socio-economical background, different cultural background. So there is a little bit of a barrier of them, wanting to understand how they approach you with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like that's what it is about. But they feel what they feel about you is basically your sense of independence and your sense of confidence is very attractive towards them. So that's my message, just like stay in that energy, because that's actually gonna make you look even more sexier. How you feel about them is the Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Judgment. There is something about them that you don't like, okay, with the Judgment card here. Maybe there is something that's like you want to bring into light and you want to communicate it with them in order to move forward. The Judgment card here, when you look closely, is, the trumpet is blowing and these people are being resurrected, okay? I feel like that there is something that this person could have said or done that you didn't like, and you want to bring it into light and communicate it with them, okay? Maybe there is something that this person told you like a half-truth and you want to know what's the actual story. It could be with the person that they were with before, or something that they did, okay? And that's why there is this a little bit of a indecision of where is this connection going, because as a Scorpio, you don't deal with bullshit, you don't deal with lies, because you are a lie detector, and you will find out about the truth sooner or later. So you're giving this person an opportunity to make up their mind, to decide how they're gonna come correct, how they're gonna come towards you, and they better come correct. They better come correct towards the Scorpio, okay? Because you can never lie to a Scorpio, because you find out the truth anyways. And I feel like that this person could be having a lot on their plate, okay? Two of Pentacles is like juggling a lot of opportunities and a lot of responsibilities. This person could be having a lot of responsibilities, and they're having a hard time trying to bring some sort of a balance in their life. Maybe they're obsessed with their work and they're just so occupied with their job that they're not being able to, find the time to communicate certain things. Could be a Capricorn. I'm also getting a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Could be another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You do admire this person, and you do see that you could be having a deeper connection with this individual, and having some sort of a family and connection. But overall, I feel like that what's hindering is that there is something that needs to come into light and communicate it. Let's see what's the overall message, Scorpio. What is the overall message from the universe? What do they need to know? You have the Seven of Cups. I trust myself to see the truth. What did I say? I trust myself to see the truth. You want to see the truth? This is literally mind-blowing. Like, your reading is just so flawless, Scorpio. You want to see the truth. You want to see what is this person hiding from you, or are they being fully honest or not? The reason why I'm saying this is because, Scorpio, I know you well. I know that I'm feeling you want to make sure that all the cards are very clear on the table. Imagine if I was doing a tarot and a reading for you, and I didn't turn this card and it was like face down. That wouldn't make and complete the whole story for you. So that is something that you are definitely desiring. You're desiring this connection. Is like, are you going to tell me? Are you going to tell me the truth? Seven of Cups is also an illusion. something that, you know, a confusion, illusion that's not really real, or something that's hidden, okay? And you're wanting this person to bring the truth to the light, and you are trusting yourself that you are going to see the truth no matter what. So there you go, Scorpio. Literally very clear, very obvious, you know, of this reading. And I'm happy to see that, okay? So Scorpio, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I hope that this reading helped. And I'm going to see you soon. Love you. Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius. What is it that they need to know? First of all, my fellow fire sign, welcome to the channel. I thank you so much for being here. I love you and I give you a big hug. Recently, I've been feeling that you just have been in this energy of like you want to cry your eyes out. That's what I'm strongly getting, and I'm sending you a big hug. That's what I'm energetically feeling, and I want to send you a big hug and a comfort, okay? If you have someone in your life, whether that's a crush or someone that you really admire and desire, we're going to see how they feel about you and what you feel about them. Okay, so let's see what's the overall challenge, the High Priestess. It's like the overall theme. The way that this could be a Virgo, could be Gemini, Capricorn, or another fire sign, Leo or Aries, okay? Capricorn too. So the overall challenge here is for you, Sagittarius, to trust, or Gemini or Aquarius. You could be, there is a need for you to trust your intuition. The universe has been sending you the signs and the dreams. I feel like some of you could have been having some vivid dreams, Sagittarius. This is about you trusting your intuition with the High Priestess, okay? When you see the High Priestess, she rules the intuition. She is the divine feminine. And a lot of you have been having this shift of, you know, going from just being a little bit in the background, like, or completely stuck in the background. You're coming to the forefront, Sagittarius, because you're being called from the zodiac signs to come to the forefront, to put yourself out there and to embody your true nature. You are an explorer, Sagittarius. You are an explorer of philosophies, of love, and you are free-spirited, and you are independent. Your intuition, you need to trust your intuition. A lot of times, Sagittarius, you are giving the benefit of the doubt of the other person for them to show up and to change, and they prove you wrong, and this has disappointed you many, many times. I feel like that a lot of times you're just being asked to stand back, to trust your intuition, step back and allow this person to come forward, proving if they are the one for you, to show them that they really are the one for you. Your person's feelings for you, they're actually in a big struggle, and they can't run away from the fact that they're actually into you big time. The reason why I'm saying this is because what I'm seeing and picking up intuitively. The Two of Pentacles here is someone who is like juggling a lot of responsibilities, and the Lovers is in between, and then the Knight of Wands. Okay, this person has a very strong sexual attraction towards you, Sagittarius. I feel like that they have had a very profound experience with you. If not yet, they are looking forward to it. And this person is struggling to let go of something in order for them to be able to come towards you, okay? They have a lot of thoughts on their head, and I feel like that you are on their mind a lot, okay? The Lovers card here, this is a major arcana card, so this person could be someone that's actually been divinely appointed to be in your life, and this is someone that you admire, and they admire you back. And maybe there has been some silence, but there is an incoming communication for you, Sagittarius, okay? Even though there is some differences of ideas and perceptions about certain beliefs or relations surrounding relationships and love, you know, the mountain in between indicates some challenges between the two of you. But I feel like that this person wants to get over those difficulties and present themselves to you. They see you as the King of Wands, okay? They see you as someone who is a visionary, who moves forward. And it's actually really interesting because the King of Wands is sitting on a horse, and you, Sagittarius, are half human, half horse. And let me tell you this, Saggy. I know that a lot of the Sagittarius people, because I'm a fire sign, I'm a Leo, you guys sometimes have a hard time, you know, because I understand that, why that is the way, because your wild side, you know, takes over, and then you have your human side. So there is sometimes a clash between the two of you. You want to be so free-spirited, and you want to go out there and do so many crazy and fun things, and sometimes the humans other people, signs don't understand you. They misunderstand you, Sagittarius. That, you know, all you're doing is basically having fun and wanting to explore new opportunities. And I feel like that's been causing some difficulties, and you're looking for the right person to come into your life and offer you the truth, the true connection, the true love. So this person is, you know, definitely has great feelings for you, and there is a sexual connection between the two of you, sexual attraction. They are just having a hard time trying to overcome something with the Two of Pentacles. Your feelings for this person, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Three of Pentacles. Your feelings for you is that you are wanting to bring something into light, and you are asking yourself, is this relationship worth even exploring further or not? The Hermit here is you. You have been in a hermit mode, as I said before. You have been kind of like in the background and stuff, but now you are actually looking at the things as they are, and you are trying to, maybe you're waiting for a communication from this person to really open up fully and tell you how they feel and where they see this relationship moving forward. Okay, this is a connection that you have invested in for a long time. I feel like the Seven of Pentacles here is talking about an investment. You know, as you can see, this person is studying and like looking at the Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles is the energy of cooperation and collaboration. You want to bring stability and you want to cooperate with this person and make things work, but you are also holding yourself back a little bit because you need to trust your intuition. This is a major arcana card with the High Priestess, Sagittarius, okay? That communication that you are expecting that from this person, and when they reach out to you, is going to illuminate a lot of things for you. Is going to really make things very clear for you, and you're going to start to see things from a totally new perspective, okay? Maybe this person didn't fully open up to you in the beginning, and now they're willing to show their vulnerable sides to you and let you know, their background, which is going to help you to be more understanding and probably forgiving towards this person. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I take the time I need to nurture myself. As I said before, you are definitely coming to the forefront and taking the time, to nurture yourself and to take care of yourself, the Nine of Pentacles. And, you're definitely learning to put yourself first, Sagittarius. That's a major lesson for you since 2022. You're learning to put yourself first and show up for yourself first, Sagittarius. You're a very loyal and fun and adventurous friend. And I feel like that in the past, people a lot of times, just took advantage of your time and your resources. And now you're nurturing yourself, Sagittarius, because this is going to be your year, and trusting your intuition, okay, with the High Priestess and not settling for less. So the communication that this person is going to bring towards you is going to highlight a lot of the factors of this relationship, of this connection, of where both of you see, moving forward. And it could be an Aquarius, I'm strongly getting, a desire to communicate with you and probably also make some amends and make some things right. So let's move on to the next sign. I want to say thank you so much for being in here. Gonna get a sip of coffee. I'm sending you a big hug out there, Sagittarius. I know you've been going through some tough time, and I know you have. Stand strong, you got this, okay? We're gonna move on to Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Hopefully that this message will resonate with you, and I want to express my gratitude for you for being on the channel and showing your just genuine comments and your kind words and your love. They mean a lot to me, and I appreciate those. There is also a couple announcements in the beginning of the reading of the video. If you have time and whenever you would like to, you can check them out. And we're gonna get into the reading to see how the person on your mind feels about you, how you feel about them, and the overall theme and challenge. Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you have been definitely thinking and desiring about sticking to your New Year's resolution goals, especially after your birthday season. There is a major theme for you for this year, Capricorn, that you are sticking to. Okay, maybe you're not rushing. I feel like a lot of you are not really rushing into a relationship right now, but you leave that option open for you. Okay, see how this person feels about you. What's going on? How you feel about them? Holy shit. Literally, holy So Capricorn, this is actually kind of a interesting energy. Up to this point, I haven't seen any of those yet, but why do you always gotta go through such hard things, Capricorn? Like, what's going on? What is going on? Like, this person, I don't feel like you're so sure about them, okay? The Seven of Swords here, this is indicating something that there is something hidden and underlying that needs to be revealed, and it's been a long time that this communication had to happen, hasn't happened yet, and this is something that needs to be talked about and discussed. The overall challenge here is to overcome some sort of a situation that happened between the two of you in order to make amends and move forward. The Seven of Swords here, you see this person 1 foot forward, looking back to the other two swords. There might have been some sort of a deception and lie going on in this connection, and you want justice, Capricorn. You want clarity. If that's not the case for some of you, I feel like for a lot of you, there is a connection that you admire, but you're not so sure about how far you want to go forward with this person or not. The way that this person feels about you, Capricorn, with the 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, I feel like that this is a connection that this person feels like they want to come towards you, but they want to avoid conflict. Okay, this is someone that you have known, could be a fire sign. I'm strongly getting Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And the Five of Swords is here. If there has been some sort of a miscommunication and silence between the two of you, and this person felt like they had the last word and they told you whatever they told you, or they didn't get back to you, I feel like they're getting ready to come to you with some sort of news and communication. They're open to communicating with you with the 8 of Wands, because the 8 of Wands is the energy of coming towards and moving towards you. And they do feel like that they have this perception of maybe that you don't want to talk to them anymore, you don't want to communicate with them. But I strongly feel like that deep down with your feelings, with the King of Cups, you have deep, strong feelings for this individual. This is someone that you admire, and this person also has caused some sort of headaches to you, Capricorn, with the 9 of Swords. This person, is still on your mind, and you want a closure if that's the case, or you want a new beginning. But there is something that's going on between the two of you, and this is the Devil card here. This is about you feeling attached to this person, or this person's energy is kind of like in your energetic field. I feel like that this person is going through some sort of an addiction. They might be going through some sort of a difficulty. Actually, 2022, 11/11, as I just looked on the clock, this person is going through some sort of overcoming an addiction that they're trying to get through in order for them to be able to come towards you. Okay, I feel like that this person stays awake at night, thinking about you and reminiscing about the good old days, and they're wondering how they can make things right with you, Capricorn. They are at a place of realizing that their own, they didn't live up to their words. They didn't really stay true to what they promised you and what they told you. So this person wants some sort of a reconciliation with you, and they want to come forward with connecting with you. Okay, let's see what is the message from the universe, Capricorn. They're getting ready to communicate, something with you, maybe about a past situation that happened, and clarify things and make amends. Let's see what's the energy here. King of Cups, another King of Cups. There's double, 2 of them. And it says, I know that the right person waits until I'm ready. I know that the right person waits until I am ready. So Capricorn, I feel like this is for a lot of you, okay? Even though this person may come forward and towards you and tell you that they want to make amends and they want to make things right with you, I feel like that you have a lot of options, that you are not going to fall for it immediately. And you might be holding yourself back from moving into a deeper connection with this person. And that's what I'm strongly getting. There is someone out there that's being prepared to be sent for you. As you remain in this King of Cups energy and being in this place of, I'm good on my own and I'm content with where I am in my life right now, and I know that the right person is being sent my way from the universe. So the current person that's on your mind and whatever has been going on, This is a specific group of Capricorns out there. They are getting ready to make things right with you. And if anything, they're wanting to overcome something within themselves and come towards you and offer you in the beginning, possibly. But I feel like that the ball is going to be in your court, and you're going to have the upper hand to decide if you want to pursue anything with this individual, or you're actually going to be patiently and just enjoying your time with yourself, and know that there is someone, the right person is going to be sent towards your way, Capricorn, because you're not going to be sitting here and waiting for someone to be on and off or taking their time, and you're definitely not going to be tolerating someone's silent treatment towards you. That's what I'm getting. This person is probably like sending you some silent treatment or cold treatment, or not being fully present for you. And you're no longer in this waiting period of this person trying to, whether are they going to show up or they not. I feel like that after your birthday, you are ready to move on and be open to opportunities and possibilities and the divine counterpart that the universe will bring into your life. It was a little bit of tough, but I do see you standing strong and on your business, as you are, because you're a Capricorn. You stand on business and you're very level-headed. Capricorn, I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and your continuous and generous support. I will see you soon. Love you so much. I'm gonna have some coffee. We're gonna move on to Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. And actually, I'm gonna use this deck to clarify the advice from the universe. I want to say thank you, Aquarius, for your continuous support and love to the channel and to the community. In this reading, Aquarius, I'm going to take a look at how your person feels about you, how you feel about them, and the overall challenge. Hold on. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aquarius. Happy birthday to you. I wish happy birthday to you, and may all your wishes come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, celebration all night long. Capricorn, welcome to the, Aquarius, why did I mistake that? Aquarius, welcome to your reading. I just finished Capricorn's reading. So, honey, it's your season, and you're gonna serve them seasoned. So let's see what's going on and get into your reading, okay? This was just a little bit of a show for you. The overall challenge or theme is the Three of Wands. Incoming communication, and something new is headed towards your way. This is a visionary card. Someone is headed towards your way. Could be a fire sign. I'm getting strong Sagittarius. Incoming communication, Leo, Gemini, Aries. Okay, let's see what's going on. So, Hanged Man. Something is being illuminated, is coming to light for you to know how you're gonna want to move forward with this connection. With the Hanged Man's energy here, Aquarius, this is talking about the overall. There has been a long-term connection with this person, a long-term relationship, and this person that you have on your mind, there is a very sexual connection between the two of you. Okay, the Lover's card right here. This is someone that you have had a long history, and the mountains right in between is telling me that there has been so many obstacles between the two of you, but you both have come to realize that you feel like you both are meant for each other. Okay, I'm strongly feeling that you see the ship at the back, at the background in the water. There is an incoming communication. This person wants to say something to you. The way that they feel about you, Aquarius, is that they feel that you are someone who is a giver, who is a provider, who is very willing to invest into a connection and into a relationship. They admire your creative ability. Okay, they see you as the King of Wands. As much as it's a fire sign energy, I feel like that they see you as somebody that's very, very, very creative, expressive. You're very techy, witty, and they see your ability to actually be very humanitarian, because you are the humanitarian altruistic sign. You like to give back to the community, Aquarius. You are like representing the Six of Pentacles energy. This person is giving to the poor people, right? So you're very giving, you're very generous, Aquarius, and they see that within you, and they admire your ability also to be willing to sit down and have a conversation and make things right. I strongly feel like that one of the things that they admire about you is your sexual drive and just the unique sexual experience that they have with you, Aquarius, okay? And that's just what I'm seeing. They do want to come towards you with some sort of a communication that they're willing to be invested into this relationship, into this connection. Your feelings towards this way, Aquarius, with the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the Death card, Aquarius, you're waiting for them to completely change, to have the metamorphosis in their life. You are ready to have a beginning with this person and offer them a connection. The Four of Wands here is talking about stability and family. If you look at this closely, Aquarius, you'll see there are people celebrating at the back. There's children in the background. And number 4 also indicates, you know, family, structure, connection. And I feel like that you do want to have that offer, that new connection with this person, especially with the Ace of Wands. But the Death card is here, and this is something indicating about things need to end. Certain things need to die, you know, in order for a resurrection to happen, because the sun is also shining at the background. This is a major arcana card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, but strong air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, another Gemini, Aquarius, and Sagittarius energy, fire sign. This person needs to end something and overcome something within them in order for them to be able to have this union with you, Aquarius, okay, with the Four of Wands. There is a connection between the two of you that's like, you know, deep down, that's like divinely appointed. It's a very spiritual, emotional connection with this person. But something, a lesson in this person's life has, you know, has taught them to change certain things. They need to switch things up within themselves. They need to look at themselves and really heal parts of themselves in order for them to come into your life, not with the full baggage, but be willing to actually present themselves fully, wholly available for you. This is somebody that also has traveled a lot. They have been to many places. This person also could be very artistic, very creative. There is something about them that really draws your attention. I feel like it could be their style, their clothing, their hair. They could have some regal, like really nice long hair. They could have brown eyes, blue eyes. This person is very much attracted to you. Their attraction is expressed in a way of like, maybe you may not be aware of this, but they have like sexual fantasies about you. They want to have new experiences, and they look at you as someone that definitely is so much worth in like exploring having sexual experiences and exploring and having new experiences with, okay? Let's see what the universe has for the two of you, Aquarius. You do want to offer a new beginning to this person, but you feel like that they are going through something that they need to overcome first within themselves with the Death card here, okay? And their feelings for you, like I said, they're so attracted to you and to your characteristics, because they see you as somebody that is actually a person of a character. Aquarius, you have the Page of Cups. I am as young as I choose to feel. Okay, there could be an age difference between the two of you. Maybe this person is also, you know, has shown some signs of like a little bit of immaturity when it comes to how to be in a relationship or how to act in a relationship, Aquarius. Maybe they're a little bit inconsistent, unstable, and, you know, they have this childlike parts of themselves that you understand, and you know, you understand, but you also want them to grow up. That's like the one I'm strongly getting. And there is a major level up and a maturity that's happening within themselves. They also could be a Pisces that you are dealing with. You know, maybe they're learning to be more emotionally available and to understand you, that whenever you want to take your space, Aquarius, you need your space. Okay, you need your space, Aquarius, in order for you to recharge and to reconnect with this person. There has been some sort of an argument or misunderstanding between you and this person in terms of family dynamics or relationship dynamics. Like, do you want to be in an open relationship, monogamous relationship, or are you going to be committed or not? Something in that sort, something in that case, very specific. May resonate, may not, but that's what I'm strongly getting. And yeah, I choose myself to be as young as I see. So this person might be a little stubborn about their perceptions, and you're giving them the grace period to come correct towards an Aquarius. Well, happy birthday, and I wish you the best birthday, and I wish you that you have an amazing time, Aquarius. Let this season bring this renaissance in your life and the rebirth in your life, and definitely for you to find the right person for you, or whoever you have on your mind, that they may actually show up as the best they can and be appropriate for you, Aquarius. Thank you for all your continuous love and support. We're going to move on to the next sign. So, Pisces, how are you doing? Honey, I really want to ask you, Pisces, how are you really doing? I feel like that as I was driving today, I'm going to get into your reading right now, talk about your person, your feelings, but I want to channel a message, share a message that I was channeling. First of all, thank you for forgiving me that I made a mistake in your past reading. I would confuse the dates, birthday dates of Aquarius and Pisces, because I do have a crush on a Pisces, and it's just, I'm about to actually meet them and have a great time. So thank you for forgiving me. Now, a lot of you have been going through a very transformative period. I feel like that you feel like your world is falling apart. Whoever you are watching this right now, Pisces, you feel like your world is falling apart. It's not falling apart. It's actually falling into its place. If you're somebody, Pisces, that's losing people out of your life, if certain people are disappearing, some things are going wrong, it's the universe's way of purging. You are in the period of a purge right now, before your birthday is gonna come up in February. You are somebody that has been disconnecting from certain people and not feeling any sort of connection with certain individuals. Even though you were so dedicated and invested in certain friendships, this could be family members, relationships, mostly people that were very close to you. Please, Pisces, do not spend too long crying over the relationships and the people that disappeared from your life. I'm literally channeling right now. I'm not gonna stop right now. I need to share this message for someone out there. The people that have been disappearing from your life, it's the universe's way of telling you that God, the source, your guides, and your angels heard conversations behind your back that you didn't hear. And that's why these people are being cleared and cleaned out of your life right now. Okay? So it's being decluttered. It's a purging moment. So please embrace this moment. I'm sending you a huge hug out there. I'm sending you the biggest hug and the longest hug ever. And I just want you to know that you are seen and that you're appreciated. Okay? Yeah. I just got goosebumps and just kind of like a little emotional, and I want to send a big hug to whoever is out there, Pisces, going through something. If you're going through some sort of a loss, if something is happening in your life that looks a little bit catastrophic, please look at it from a perspective as it is being as a catharsis in your life. If those messages come for a sign, you were, of course, I'm gonna be finishing with you. It just came straight for you, and I'm just gonna say it. So let's get into your reading to see how your person feels about you, Pisces, and what is the overall challenge and the overall theme between you and this person. Pisces, my caring Pisces. And I love connecting with some of you, whoever has been reaching out to me, and whoever is out there, I love hearing from you. Pisces. So the overall energy here is the is the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands. The overall is the theme. So I feel like that you could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could also be Gemini. Okay, it could be a Gemini as well. Sagittarius or another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But let's focus on the overall challenge. So I am strongly getting that with the Knight of Wands here, this is speaking about the fast forward moving energy. I feel like that you are questioning if this is the relationship for you to move forward or not, okay? Because the Knight of Wands is somebody that's on the horse, ready to go, is taking off in the middle of a desert. So you're questioning whether this is someone that you would like to explore a relationship with or continue a relationship with. There is a sexual connection between the two of you, and even if things have been feeling a little bit of like desert-like, maybe there hasn't been so much passion, maybe there hasn't been so much intimacy, hasn't been so much communication because the Knight of Wands is going through the desert, okay, and there is no green background there. I feel like that there is, the challenge here is to have the same vision for both of you moving together to the same direction. Your person, the way that they feel, you have the Eight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Temperance. Your person might be wanting to, might be feeling that you are disconnecting from them in order, to bring some sort of a realization to this relationship. Eight of Cups is you walking away. Walking away, please don't take it as like the most literal way, but like maybe taking a break, Pisces, and disconnecting from this person. Eight of Cups is you, okay? You see this person is walking away from this cups. There's also the full moon, and the cups in tarot represent the Suit of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and that's you. So this person sees you disconnecting emotionally and not wanting to constantly be the one that's going to, take action towards this relationship. The Emperor here is someone who has been through a lot as you, and has a very mature understanding of where they see a relationship moving forward, where they see this connection is going to go, okay, moving forward from now on. The Emperor, when you look at this person's energy closely, this is you. Someone who is sitting on the throne, and, they are like, it's like the city is behind them, the mountains are behind them. You have climbed up so many mountains, Pisces. Mountain and disappointment of, let's start from like what was challenge, okay? The challenges and the disappointment mountains of people, not being loyal to you, people abandoning you, people, taking advantage of your kindness and of your love. Like I said in the beginning of your other reading, you literally would be a millionaire if you were paid for every consultation and every advice that you gave to all of these people. You literally have been a life coach. You have been so much present for a lot of people. But that also has made you realize something, that you're not going to change your true nature and your loving nature, but you are going to stay true to yourself. Staying true to yourself, Pisces, means to be the Emperor, to actually have the audacity to say no when you want to say no, and not say yes when you want to say actually no. Say your no and let your no be no and your yes be yes, okay? This is just a metaphor of you gaining that confidence and the authority back to actually stand on your business and in your power. The Temperance card here is also, they see you as someone who is a healer, because the Temperance card is the healing energy. One foot is in the water, okay? And then this person is pouring water from one cup to the other, right? You have been this person who has been constantly filling the cup, negotiating, accommodating, communicating. And I feel like that you have finally decided to disconnect from this person in order to fill your own cup. Because, you're no longer going to be in this place of waiting for a communication from this person. And that's why what it's going to do to this person is going to make them realize, that this relationship needs to move towards the same direction. The river, there's a saying in Armenian we have, you can't have the same river going to two different directions. It has to go through the same direction to have the same strength and the flow. It's an Armenian metaphor saying. I think it makes sense. So both of you, your feelings, your emotions, your intimacy, everything's got to go and flow into the same connection. So your feelings towards this person is that you're looking at the connection, the investment that you have done for this connection. With the Seven of Pentacles here, it indicates, it shows you looking at this connection that, as a way that you have done a lot of investment. Look at this person looking at the Pentacles, okay, build up. You have definitely invested in this connection. You have been invested in this relationship, in this connection, emotionally, physically, intimately, and I feel like there has been some sort of arguments in terms of You look at this person being a little bit of impulsive, I feel like, with the Knight of Swords. See the energy of the Knight of Swords, like clouds out there, there's like winds, the horses, you know, if you look at the imagery, right? Like this person, this person is like a little bit of angry moving towards. So you see this person still maybe having some anger issues or communication issues. The swords also present the air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. They could be having some impulses, okay, impulsive behavior or anger management issues, not being able to clearly communicate what it is that they want. And you do realize with the Tower here, this is a major arcana card and this is an ending, but this is also a realization that we can't live in a fantasy. Something has to crumble down. Something has to come to an end in order for something new to be built on a new foundation. Because the Tower has been built on something, right? Whatever it is that you want to name it. But it's climbing down, it's being destroyed, and these people are falling off the windows, and there is a lightning that hits the Tower. So this is an indication of something that has been going on for so long. It's going to come to an end in order for a new beginning to happen, in order for a new level of communication and commitment to happen, for both of you to move towards the new direction together. So overall, I feel like that you see this person, how you see this person is that they still need work. They still have some work to be done within themselves, and that's completely up in their ally, in their aura, in their responsibility, in their life. They need to take ownership and responsibility for how they come across to you, Pisces, you know, to be responsible, to be communicative, and also not to come across as being rude. So the connection is there. I feel like that this is someone that you have known for a long time, and there is some sort of a soul connection between the two of you. And there's definitely an important lesson to learn from and to look into. I do strongly feel like that definitely it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for this person to understand how, you know, how they want to move forward with you. Because there has been many chances being given in the past, and I feel like that with the fact that they see you walking away or disconnecting, or emotionally you're just disconnecting, you don't want to take this BS no more. Let me just put it that way. They want to see, they are realizing that, you know, they could potentially lose you. So it's going to take them some major realization with the Tower here, okay, to understand what are those changes that they need to make in order for them to show up, you know, to show up proper for you and come towards you with appropriate actions, okay, and words. Let's see what is the advice and the message from the universe for you, my dear Pisces. Let's see what's going on. You have the Eight of Wands. So I manifest multiple opportunities. And Eight of Wands is like incoming communication, incoming message, incoming action type of energy, because they're one of the fastest moving energies in tarot. You know, it's not like stagnant, it's not like pause. This is something that's happening even in the background, and I feel like that the universe is allowing you to see the opportunities that are in front of you, you know, that you're able to manifest. And you're a very psychic sign, Pisces. Your psychic abilities and dreams are very strong and powerful. So the universe is really asking you to also, for some of you, to pay attention to the dreams that you're having. How do you feel, you know, when you wake up from a dream? It's really important to pay attention to how you feel after you wake up in a dream. And maybe also, I'm just literally getting this for some of you out there, keep a dream journal and to writing things down, because you can decode those dreams. You can, and it's going to give you some signs and messages. It's your subconscious mind speaking to you. It's the universe as a way of communicating with you. You know, you're very watery, and water represents this dreamy, deep emotional plane of tarot. And maybe you could be daydreaming during the day. Maybe you could be listening to music. If some of you, you know, have been going through a period of like depression or sadness, or I don't talk about those things really, you know, like medical things, but I'm just saying, like, you know, just emotionally feeling overwhelmed. I feel like that, you know, there is opportunities that are going to be presented to you, Pisces, that you were not expecting out of the blue, and your heart is going to feel relieved, because you know that you are seen, you are protected, you are appreciated, and your guides and your angels, you know, have been sending the signs for you to to get you on the right path and on the right frequency. And if this connection is something that is potentially teaching you something to realize within yourself, and to realize that you actually can make it work, that you can bring healing into somebody else's life, but it's not fully your responsibility. It's not your full responsibility to heal somebody else. They also need to take action towards it. And if anything, Pisces, you're also learning the detachment game. You're learning the power of detachment, the power of not chasing anyone, the power of not wanting to constantly put yourself out there and sabotage yourself, and doing a lot of self-care and putting yourself first. Okay, and being in this place of like knowing that you're gonna attract the people in your life. The universe is gonna allow you to find the tribe, that the people, your people, who are gonna be loyal to you and also be emotionally available for you. Okay, because in the beginning there was a message that I shared with you, like the disappointments that you have been through. Like you don't have to go through the same cycles again and again. And that's why if things start crumbling in your life right now, being dismantled by the universe, just allow it and let it be so, because it's the universe's way of bringing your life back into order, into reordering things into your life. So thank you so much for being here, my beautiful Pisces. I really appreciate it. And I love seeing you out here. I greatly appreciate it. And everyone else, thank you for being here in the Renaissance Tarot. I'm like so deeply, utterly grateful for every single one of you. I'm sending you a huge hug to every single one of you. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.